So today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look. I don't know what I'm calling it. I just kind of sat down and winged it. I knew I wanted a matte lip and something a little bit darker for the eyes, so that is what I did for you today. I did bust out my It's Judy Time palette again because you guys know I love this. I did another tutorial with this palette, which I will leave it down below in the description box. Completely different from this one. And I also used this one from BH Cosmetics. It's called Wild and Free. And these baked eyeshadows are so pigmented and amazing, and I just love them, so I wanted to play with this one. So if you didn't want to do everything neutral like I did with this look, I know some people don't like the fact that I do a lot of neutral looks, but I like neutral. I feel like neutral is the most wearable out of any of the looks that people do. But if you wanted to add a pop of color, I think this color on the bottom lash line would be stunning. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not going to have any bloopers because I was listening to very mellow music and I was just like, Ed Sheeran. I've been listening to him a ton lately. And don't forget, if you guys aren't following me on Snapchat, I will leave my Snapchat name, snapbacks and tattoo. No. If you guys aren't following me on Snapchat, I will leave my name down below. So don't forget to like the video if you liked it and subscribe to my channel so you didn't miss out on any of my videos. And I will see you in a couple of days. Bye. Okay, first palette we're going to take is the It's Judy Time palette. We're going to take this shade right here and put this all into our crease. This will be our transition shade. It's really nice and it's matte and affordable, so you can't go wrong. So you want to make sure you just blend this all over the crease. Doesn't have to be perfect, just make sure you blend it really nicely. This is optional. I'm applying tape to the outer corners of my eyes just to create a nice sharp line. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I like to do it. Going with this color in the Wild and Free palette, I think that's what it's called, I'm going to go ahead and apply this all over the lid. You can see just how pigmented this is. Like, it is so beautiful. It's a gorgeous kind of taupe color, and oh, I love it. I knew once I saw it, it was going all over my lid. And then the next shade we're going to go in with is this one right here. It's just a copper shade, and I just decided to use this to kind of warm up the look. So all I'm going to do is just buff this right over that taupe shade, and I don't want it to be like overpowering the taupe. I just want to add a little bit of warmth in with it. So just apply a little bit over and apply most of it into the outer corner, and you'll be good to go. I dragged it in probably about halfway, and then I was done with it. Then taking this shade from the It's Judy Time palette, this is again another matte. I'm going to be applying this into the crease, and this will just blend out both of those shades we just applied. Then we're going in with this deep matte shade. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This makes the look. So what you're going to do is just apply this directly into the crease with a pencil brush. A pencil brush will make it more precise and it will give it a more dramatic look. You're also going to fill in the outer V of the eye as well, and this will also really help smoke it out. You're going to take this all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner in the tear duct area. You're going to see where I place it in the tear duct area. I'm not going to go right there at the tear duct. I'm just going right above it, kind of just outlining that socket. So it just gives a really dramatic effect, and I feel like it really helps to shape the eye, and I just love it. So you're just going to go ahead and do that on the other eye, and you'll be good to go. And keep in mind, you can keep it as dark or as light as you want. I like mine nice and dark, so that's what I did. And then I'm going to go in with a gel liner in black and just line my eyes. I was out of focus pretty much the whole time, but nothing special, just line the upper lash line. And then I lined my tight line with this Nars eyeliner in via Veneto, and then applied these lashes from House of Lashes. Going in with primer and my foundation, I'm using the Estee Lauder doublewear. Now, for this foundation, I'm using this brush from BH Cosmetics. That is amazing. I forget what set it's from. I'll leave it down below. But the whole set is absolutely amazing. But this brush is an exact dupe for the Sigma F80. It blends just as amazing. I'm telling you, if you don't want to spend the money on Sigma brushes, you need to check out these BH ones because they're amazing and totally worth the money. See? I like it. Then I'm going in with concealer and just doing my regular concealer routine under the eyes and the center of the face. Then I'm going to set my concealer with this Laura Mercier translucent powder. I love this powder. It's really nice and fine, and it never looks cakey. So I just figured I would go ahead and set the concealer with that. And then for bronzer, I'm going to take this Laura Mercier bronzer in number 2. Beautiful, natural looking bronzer. I love it. Again, really nice and smooth. Never looks muddy whatsoever. It's just a natural looking color, and I love it. And then for blush, I'm taking this Bobbi Brown blush in Tawny. And I forgot how much I love this blush, but would you just look at it? I mean, seriously, it is so pretty. Oh, gosh, I love Bobbi Brown blushes, and this just made me fall in love with them all over again. So after you blend out your blush, I'm going to go ahead and highlight with this Bobbi Brown highlight. I think it's in 24 karat. I'll leave all the information in the description box. But oh my gosh, this is such a gorgeous color. I think I got this at a CCO. I'm not too sure. But look at the highlight. Really? Bam. 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 Gorgeous. Then I forgot to contour, I realized. So I just took a little bit of the Benefit Hoola bronzer and lightly contoured my face. Nothing crazy. After that, I'm going to fill in my brows with this deep dark brunette fluid line from MAC. And then to highlight the brow bone, I'm going to take the cream shade from the ItsJudyTime palette and just apply that underneath the brow since we do have so much shimmer going on. And then I'm going to line my waterline with that Nars eyeliner once again. And this is again going to deepen up this look. Going in with that same dark shade we used earlier, I'm going to press this right there against the lower lash line and the waterline, and this will help make sure that no skin peeks through and it all looks nice and smooth and put together. So, because like I feel like when there's patches of skin showing, it makes it look a little bit sloppy, so this will really help with that. And then going back with the shade we use on our lid, I'm going to use this to smoke out that color we just applied. And it doesn't give it an intense dramatic look, but it does smoke it out and make it look nice and, you know, dramatic. Just nothing too intense. Then you want to go ahead and apply your favorite bottom lash mascara. Mine is the Clinique bottom lash mascara because I can't get enough of this stuff. And then for lip liner, I'm going to take this one by Lancome. It's called Nude Tan, and I'm such an idiot because I had this mirror in my face the whole time. But this is such a creamy, smooth lip liner. You need it in your life. You do. I'm not kidding. And then I'm taking this matte lip color from Lorac, and it's in pink taupe. Applying that over. That's my go-to lip combo right now. It is stunning. I love it. After that, you are done. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye.